What up, Mac family? As the 2024 year comes to a close, I thought it'd be a perfect time to reflect back on the year, talk about the wins, talk about the lessons, and talk about plans that I have coming up for 2025. 2024 was an incredible year. I learned lots of things, created lots of momentum, and we got a lot of stuff done. But 2025 is going to be even better. So y'all stay tuned for more content coming y'all's way in 2025. Whether you're new to fitness or you're a seasoned gym goer, I hope this video motivates you to chase your goals to crush the new year in 2025. So let's dive right in. So first and foremost, my biggest win for 2024 was completing my first ever bodybuilding show. If you've watched the channel, you've probably seen my bodybuilding videos that I did throughout the year. I kind of documented my journey throughout the year. And if you hadn't seen any of those, highly recommend go watch those. I'll put them in the description somewhere. Link them down there for y'all so y'all can go watch my bodybuilding prep series that I did. And then even videoed show day when I stepped on the stage for the first time. But the bodybuilding show, man, was it a learning lesson. I'd never done anything like it before, and it pushed me to my absolute limits. I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone with this one. It took months of preparation, intense training, lots of discipline, dialing in my nutrition. But when it was all said and done, walking on that stage, it was an unforgettable experience, and I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I stuck through all the hard days when I wanted to quit super bad. I'm glad I pushed through and got it done. I learned so much about discipline, focus, and mental toughness throughout the whole process. I can't even begin to tell you all the lessons I learned about fitness, nutrition, bodybuilding itself, because we'd be here all day if I was to do that. Just know if you're going to prep for a bodybuilding show, it's going to be an unforgettable experience that you're going to be glad that you did once you step on that stage and it's all said and done. So moving on to some lessons learned throughout the year. Of course, it wasn't a smooth sailing process. I don't think anybody's year is ever just smooth sailing. There was lots of tough moments that came with lots of valuable lessons. One of the biggest lessons I learned was the importance of recovery. So I was pushing my body to its limits during my prep. Not a lot of calories, working out twice a day most of the time, doing cardio twice a day, posing. It was a lot that I had to do. So recovery was very important. Sleep was very important to make sure I was ready to go for the next day and I didn't injure myself. Also, after my bodybuilding show, I started prepping for my 100-mile ultra marathon that I'm doing next year. And I injured myself very quickly because I didn't recover properly, I didn't build up properly, and I tried to go too fast. I just pushed it, hurt my knee, it sent me back like 3 weeks. So recovery is important. That's probably the biggest lesson learned that I learned in 2024. Don't overdo it. Don't try to do too much. Give yourself more time than you need. Take it slow and keep building progressively over time. I used to think that more was always better, but I quickly learned that rest days and sleep is just as important as training hard when it comes to fitness. Another big takeaway was consistency beats perfection. There was definitely days where I didn't feel like working out, didn't feel like sticking to my meal plan, but I got it done anyways. Even if it wasn't perfect, being consistent made all the difference. It made it all worth it once I stepped on stage. So progress is about the long game. It's not about what you can do right now. You got to play the long game. So looking forward to next year, 2025, I got some big goals I want to do in 2025. And you probably already heard that my big goal for next year is to run an ultra marathon, more specifically a 100-mile ultra marathon. And I'm already training for it now. So that's my big goal for 2025. In 2023, I did an Ironman. 2024, this year I did a bodybuilding show. And then next year it's going to be a 100-mile ultra marathon. So that's my big goal. That's my main thing that I'm working towards, with the main thing I'm training for. But I also have several other New Year's resolutions that I'm going to set for myself. So one being stretching one time a week, like a full-on stretch once a week. Taking a photo every day to be present wherever I'm at that time, so I can kind of create a memory bank and also be content with where I'm at in life at that moment. Another one is studying content so I can make better content for y'all. Researching what's working and what's not working on YouTube, things like that. Doing that once a week. And then also reaching out to somebody that I haven't talked to in a while once a week. Those are going to be my 4 big New Year's resolutions for 2025. So they're all once a week. And I like to do it that way because it's more flexible. I don't want to put something too strenuous or too hard to do on my plate because I'm already very busy. So in order for me to be able to hit those goals, I think once a week is a good time frame for me to get those goals done. But the main goal for next year is really going to be to create more valuable content for y'all. I did very good at sticking to my videos this year on YouTube. So hope y'all have enjoyed those so far. And if you hadn't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there. I appreciate it because we got lots more videos coming for y'all in 2025. Mainly what we're going to be doing is documenting my ultra marathon. That's going to be the main thing. But I'm also going to do some other types of content. It's not going to just be ultra marathon based. It's going to be a lot of fitness, working out, hybrid athlete, running, reviews, things like that. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see down in the comments. Whatever videos y'all want to see, y'all let me know so we can make more of that. So yeah, 2024 was definitely a year of growth. I learned a lot. I enjoyed doing a lot. Took a vacation to Canada. That was cool. I'm so grateful for all the experiences that 2024 has brought me and the lessons that it has taught me. So to everyone who has been a part of the journey this year, whether you've been subscribed the whole time or you just subscribed this week, thank you so much for all your support and everything that y'all do. Seeing the support from y'all really helps me when I'm making more content for y'all, because then I know that it's all worth it. If I can impact one person's day by one video, then hey, that's the goal. That's what I'm trying to do. So as we step into 2025, I want to leave you with this. Set big goals for yourself. Stay consistent and don't be afraid to fail. Because let's be honest, you're probably going to fail at some point. So don't be afraid. Learn from it, readjust, and get right back to it. Get after your goals. So I want to know, what was y'all's biggest win of 2024? Let me know down in the comments. What was your biggest win and what are you looking forward to most in 2025? I would love to hear from y'all. Until next time, stay strong, stay consistent, and keep crushing those goals. We'll see y'all in 2025.